in the heart of Ibere village, where bamboo trees stretched towards the sky and the river sank in the distance, lived a girl named Ada. She was no ordinary child. She had a secret gift. From the time she could walk, birds had gathered around her, chirping excitedly as she were one of their own, while other children chased away sparrows or threw stones at crows. Ada sat under the large iroko tree, speaking in hushed tone to the feathered creatures. One day, while grinding millet with her mother, Ada heard an urgent flutter above. A brilliant green parrot swooped down, landing on her shoulder. "Danger is coming," the parrot squawked, causing her mother to drop the pistol in shock. "Ada, you and your birds, you will bring trouble to this family one day," her mother scolded, though her voice wavered. That evening, Ada sat by the fire with her grandmother, Nana Nkiru, who was the village storyteller. "Child, gifts like yours are rare. The spirit must have given you this ability for a reason," she said, stirring a pot of thick, spicy soup. Ada nodded. She had always felt her talent was special. But what did it mean? That night, she lay awake listening to the distant howl of an owl, wondering what danger the parrot had meant. The next morning, panic spread through the village like wildfire. "The chief's son, Ekene, is missing," a woman cried, clutching her wrapper in distress. Ada's heart pounded so heavily. That was the danger the parrot spoke of. She ran to the iroko tree and whistled a tune only the birds understood. Within moments, a flock of them descended: pigeons, sunbirds, even a proud eagle. "Find Ekene," she pleaded. "Tell me where he is." The eagle let out a sharp cry and soared high above the trees, while the smaller birds flitted in different directions. Minutes later, the parrot returned. Ekene was taken. A man in a red robe carried him towards the evil forest. Ada ran to the elders immediately, breathless. "I know where Ekene is." Chief Onoma squatted at her. "And how does a little girl know such things?" "She speaks to bird," murmured one elder. "Perhaps we should listen to her." The chief's skeptical gaze lingered on Ada before he finally nodded. "Lead the way, child." The villagers feared the evil forest. It was said to be filled with spirits, abandoned shrines, and curses placed by ancestors. Warriors carried spears, their eyes darting nervously as Ada led them forward. At the forest edge, an old crow called from a branch. "The boy is near the river," a strange man chanted by the water. Ada repeated this to the warrior. "We must hurry." They crept forward, spotting a tall man in red robes standing by the river, holding Ekene. He was muttering incantation, his fingers dipping into a clay pot filled with strange herbs. "Witchcraft," a warrior hissed. Ada took a deep breath and did something she had never done before. She whistled 3 sharp tones, summoning a swarm of birds. Crows pecked at the man's head. Parrots screeched in his ears, and a falcon snatched the pot from his hand. Startled, he released Ekene, who stumbled backward. The warrior seized the man. "The spirit has spoken. The child is blessed," the chief declared. Back in the village, the captive was bound before the elders. "Why did you take Ekene?" the chief demanded. The man sneered. "The boy's father wronged me years ago. He took my land. I wanted him to feel my pain." The elders murmured among themselves. "Revenge does not bring justice," said the oldest of them, "and harming a child is a grave sin." The chief sighed. "You will be banished forever. May the spirits judge you." Ekene's mother wept as she embraced her son. The villagers cheered for Ada. "The girl who speaks to the birds has saved us." Her mother, once skeptical, hugged her tightly. "I was wrong to doubt you, my child. The spirits truly gave you a gift." Nana Nkiru chuckled. "Perhaps one day, this gift will save more than just our village." Ada smiled, watching as a hawk soared above. "Perhaps." Days later, the chief called a gathering in the village square. The drummers beat a rhythm that made the ground tremble. "Ada," he called, "step forward." She did, feeling a mix of excitement and nerves. "From your bravery, you shall be trained as a village protector, learning the wisdom of the elders and the ways of the spirits." The villagers cheered. Even the birds seemed to celebrate, circling above in a colorful display. As Ada looked at her mother, who now beamed with pride, she realized something important. Her gift was not a curse, it was a calling. And so the girl who spoke to the bird becomes more than a legend. She became a guardian of her people, the legend of the girl who spoke with the birds.